This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We've got a lot for you this morning. We've got BlackRock plus 7 other stories. We hope you enjoy this. We also got the 5 highest market cap companies in the country. You're listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. The podcast is ranked number 1 currently in the Apple Business News category. God bless you all. Always open to ideas for topics. If you text Scott Becker, 773-766-5322, and you send us a topic we could use, we'll send you a $100 Amazon gift certificate. And Amazon's one of the companies we'll talk about today by chance. First, BlackRock, the money manager with $10 trillion in assets under management, is up nearly 7% year to date, still doing terrific in the big scheme of things. Blackstone, the largest private equity fund and alternative assets manager with about $1 trillion plus under management, is up 5% year to date, but it's also extremely busy, and that's a good time for the private equity industry. A third story we're following today, the percentage of the women in workforce has reached its highest level ever. 80% of women aged 25 to 55 are in the workforce. That high number of women in the workforce obviously is extremely positive on one end. Other critics or commentators would say it's a sign of financial stress in the country that everybody's in the workforce. You know, the truth, of course, is somewhere in between, but you've got the highest percentage of women ever in the workplace. Fourth, Nvidia dropped 12.5% last week. It's still up 107% year to date, but it's fallen a lot lately. Intel is down 62% year to date, and it is what it is. And finally, the 5 largest market cap stocks in year-to-date results. The Apple's up 14.7%. It's a $3.36 trillion market cap company. Microsoft is up 6.82%, $2.99 trillion. Nvidia up 107% year-to-date. It's a $2.52 trillion company. Google/Alphabet up 8%, $1.86 trillion. And finally, Amazon is up again, about 13% year-to-date. It's a $1.8 trillion company. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. I'll also note, there's a story this morning in Morning Brew about OnlyFans and how it's minting money. It's minting. I don't even know where to go with that. But congratulations to the OnlyFans founder who is hitting it out of the park and really spanking the numbers well. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. You can always reach Scott Becker, 773-766-5322. Thank you.